Hi there, Counselor Sue here, Sue Johnston. Welcome to our wild senior plan, living life and enjoying it. A friend suggested that we practice living in small spaces, and so we took up the invitation of a friend to come and spend a weekend in their RV at a marina, a lovely place off the beaten path on Balsam Lake, and it was a great experience. So here we are. This is our small space living for the weekend. This is the bedroom. There's a window there. It's a queen size bed. There's the sliding doors into the bathroom, and there's another door on the other from the hallway that you can enter into the bathroom. This has a dresser and it's attached to the wall. Seems kind of funny to say that. And of course, an exit door. It's a good size. I never felt like I was confined in a small space. The ceilings are about 7-8 feet high. Here's the bathroom. It's got a lovely corner shower, lots of room to turn around in that, move about. There's the doorway that goes into the hallway, so anybody can use that bathroom. And then, of course, what we did is we kept the sliding door to our sleeping area. We kept that closed whenever we were in that room. It's not closed right now. Now it's open. And lots of cupboard space. Lots of light. It's actually quite a very bright room. It's a good sized washroom. I like the shower area. Very spacious. Although when my husband took a shower in there, he forgot to press the button to turn on the warm water. So he had a cold shower, poor guy. So that's one thing you have to learn about living in an RV. You gotta learn where all the buttons are. This is the main living space. They have a couple of chairs, a table, nice island. There's my husband doing dishes. Has a full screen TV. Has a fireplace down there, radio. Now, our hosts, they took out a couch and put in a day bed. It's actually a trundle bed, so they had a couple extra places for sleeping. And again, it's quite spacious. The kitchen area is a pop-out or a slide-out. And here I am going down the hallway towards the bedroom. That's the bathroom. There's the door, sliding door to the bedroom. And here I am in the bedroom. You want to know if anybody was in the washroom? Nope, nobody's there. So you can see it's really quite roomy. I don't know what the square footage is on this one, but it's a good size. Lots of storage. So here we are, trying out living in a small space, and so far it's working out well. I'm sitting in the bed, and that's kind of my habit. I wake up and my husband usually brings me coffee, but today, because we have such a nice deck and outdoors, lots of trees and birds, we decided to take a walk first, so we did that. Then we had coffee out by the river. And great conversations. We are sleeping in a queen bed, which is smaller than our king. So, and it's really high up. I was going to measure the distance from the top of the bed to the floor. It's quite high. And one time, my husband fell out of bed at home. So what happened was the two of us were kind of cuddled in the center. And I kind of joked about it. We're cuddling in the center so we can make sure we don't fall off the edge. Anyway, we managed the night. I was thinking, yes, it's smaller spaces. Like even there's a dresser at the end of the bed, and we were both trying to get in around the bed to get to our prospective spots where we have our clothing. And I thought, this whole small space is good for people who like each other. It really promotes a lot of closeness. So, so far it's passing the test, and I like it. Say good day now, Stanley.
Say good day now.
What day is now? How about Mr. Pilot? A very sunny day, and it was very windy, and my husband was concerned I didn't bring my hat, so I improvised.
Maple down there. See the red maple? The end of this channel? Oh yeah. All the trees are green except there's a red one. Yeah. The red one is at the back. Okay. Look at all those people sitting on the other end. Yeah, they're sitting waiting to look at your wiener. I think you know, right? That buoy there out over the side. And then there should be another one that's already out over the side. We'll push it over. See, all these channels are just idle speed. Yeah. And the biggest thing is that the weight from the boats, it creates erosion. It eats away the shores. So they build the edges up with rocks so that it is the center of it.
When we live in small spaces, we bring our routines and habits with us. And of course, for me, that means knitting. I managed to finish one project and now I'm starting another. Another habit and routine that my husband and I have is I sit up in bed, he brings me breakfast and coffee, and I knit. So here I am in my small space surroundings, just enjoying what I like to do. I can really see that I got sun yesterday, sitting out in the boat most of the day, and well, at least the afternoon anyway. One thing I've noticed or realized about this particular RV room is that it only has one door or window. There's a door there, an exit door. There's a window. And actually, I just realized there's another window, and it's right behind the, is that the headboard? So the owners just keep those shades down, in part, I think, because we're going through a heat wave in Ontario, as a lot of places are this summer. And so, you want to keep your windows covered so that you can help keep your air-conditioned air in and keep the heat out. But one thing I have noticed about this room is it's a little bit stuffy, and I would like airflow, especially on a morning where right now it's about 13 going up to 17 degrees by 10. It's still early morning. And if I lived here, I would have that exit door open because there is a screen on it, just to get some airflow in here. So as I'm experiencing this and thinking about things and thinking about our future when we purchase an RV, definitely get one with windows on each side so that there's an airflow that you can open up and freshen up the air. And the particular one that we have been looking at, the Class C, in the headboard area, instead of a window, it's solid, and I think that's a good choice. So anyway, just wanted to say that. So here I am back home again, living in our wider space. Could we live in a small space? Yes, I think we could, and here's why. Because it starts with attitude. It's a choice. You choose how you want to feel, how you're going to be going into it. Obviously, there's surprises and things that you didn't expect, and you train yourself to respond to those in a peaceful, harmonious way. But basically, yes, we could live in a small space. We are courteous and kind to one another, so there's personal characteristics that also have their play in the whole process. But I think a lot of it is attitude. We view it as an adventure, and like we said once, okay, we're seniors, so why should we sit here until we die? Let's get out and do something. Yeah.